traveling with...
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
I think our priests have done their stuff, really.
Yalla! My sultan wishes...
My lord.
Our priests have done their hard work. We will keep them in Cairo for now until we get absolutely maximum orthodox, but
Yes, my lord.
the vast majority of their work
Very
is
good
done.
God's servant. Yes, lord.
So that's fine. So keep Cairo ticking over. Keep Cairo ticking. Wonder if we could. How far could he move? I don't want to take you. I want to build a fort, but I don't want to take him too far just yet. We had one unit here.
Yes!
Bring him into the
Your Majesty.
the fort.
My lord.
There we go. Maximum garrison. And we just continue to recruit the troops in Dumyat. Get this fully stacked. 2 fully stacked forts. I reckon that should be enough defences against Egypt. And now that we've got a peace deal with them, a ceasefire, I noticed their armies move away from our lands, which is extremely useful indeed. Gives me a bit of breathing room. Right. Meanwhile, up in the Turkish lands. Okay, so I'm back again. Another temporary pause. I don't think I want to take my spies too much further away. I will go down here though. Mosul. Sort of up here.
As you wish.
Okay, lovely.
Today's journey. Yes.
About here maybe.
Investigate.
Yes, indeedy.
Sire.
And
Where to, sire?
I don't think anything's going to be down here that's Turkish owned, so we'll just sort of fan out a bit closer.
As you wish.
Okay. Up.
Sire.
Keep him here to keep an eye on Raqqa. Right, do we have any family members that need their heads lopping off? Yes, one there, right, okay. 14%? Do you want to chance it?
Am I taking down a person
Not really.
or a place?
If we can lop off the head of a couple of captains would be nice, but there doesn't seem to be many around here.
The problem.
Two
What is the
star.
name?
Okay, lovely. In fact, I might just keep him outside here whilst he can practice killing a few captains. He's now 3 star, 3 subterfuge, what I want to call it. Where's my main guys? Where's my big wigs? My big assassins.
Who is to disappear today?
He's
The problem.
4.
What is
Four,
the
four,
name?
4. 21%.
Name the target, and it shall be. Who is to disappear today? Who has this? The problem. What is the name?
25. There's always a level of
Am I
risk
taking
involved
down
in
a
killing a family
person
member.
or a place?
Always a level of risk. The Crown Prince Baidira the Brave. Wow.
Who or what am I to dispose of?
Having him
Lord?
taken down could be extremely handy. Anyhow,
Who is to disappear today? The problem. What is the name?
Fuse Guild 60%.
Am I taking down a person or a place?
I am in 2 minds here.
Who is to disappear today? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? The problem. What is the name? Who is to the problem? What is the name? Who has displeased you?
Okay, so we'll keep the assassins round here, round where the armies are.
An honor.
Continue moving these
Very
blooming
good.
diplomats, which are
Someone
really
to see.
slow.
Naturally, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Slow and
Very
steady.
good, my
Wins
lord.
the race,
An
I hear.
honor.
Couldn't he go across the board like this?
Naturally, my... Yes, my lord. On my way. Someone to see.
A little bit quicker here due to the paved
Naturally,
roads,
my
of
lord.
course, which is nice. It's a pity these people don't upgrade their infrastructure, really. Come on. Have some courtesy for the rampaging armies that are coming through your lands and build some paved roads, will you? Have some consideration. Alright, so, yes, everything's in place. I'm going to maybe try bribing some of these lesser stacked armies here. See if they are going to play ball. And seeing as I have a bigger treasury, they might actually accept. And armies,
Name thy enemy, Lord.
we're coming. We're coming down. Come on down. The price is right.
Men, we march. Yes,
This is going to be treacherous
An
now.
honor to
Trying to
serve.
maneuver our
Of
way
course, my
through.
lord.
It's going to be a
Who do I
right pain,
face?
isn't it?
Yes. continuing tomorrow. Noble lord. We march. My lord. Your orders, noble one. Yes.
No,
Yes, lord.
there's no paths
We march.
in the
Noble lord.
mountains, is there?
Yes.
Struggling to get through the mountainous region. Nice and slow. Okay. No one said this was going to be a quick affair. Quick look then at the diplomacy here. Yes, very good. Pretty good relationships, really. Oh, we're well off the charts now. These are the two that matter most. Look at us, we are ballooning. Absolutely ballooning away in terms of our overall ranking. But more importantly, military, territorially, that's it. So the Turkey have about seven or eight lands, soon to fall. It will soon start falling pretty rapidly. Right. Now I do remember
Name
that I
thy
have.
enemy, lord.
I do realise that I have priests within these armies, but once the armies converge in the particular areas where they're going to go, I shall have the priests move out of the armies and then start to move on ahead. As a sort of matter of course. Right, so the armies have moved, our agents are in place. I'm just trying to see if there's anything obvious that we can do with any of them. Apart from trying to assassinate a few of these lesser people, there's nothing much really more we can do. Other than hope that the Antioch continue to take it to the Turks. Right, we have 24 regions, we need 25. But of course Baghdad and Antioch will add 2 extra to that list, which would in turn lead us to victory. We have 103 turns, 104 turns left to do it. So things are looking up. And again I go through a rather painstaking process of ensuring that all the building work. I should just bloody build everything, shouldn't I? I should just queue a long list of buildings, but I'm trying to ensure that I don't sort of stray over the cost implications. Right, City Hall and public baths. Alright, Alanya needs upgrading to a huge wall. Dumyat Castle could really do with a chapel next as well. Iconium needs to retrain the troops. Sinope. How Sinope has grown over the years. Crop rotation actually, it's quite a low level of farming considering how big the city is. Right. Aqueduct. Just because I haven't got one in my kingdom yet, so I think I should really go for one. The first place to get an aqueduct. Okay, so pretty much job done. A last quick check, make sure they've not missed any sort of glaring public order issues, apart from in Cairo, of course, which we are dealing with slowly but surely. God, I hate it when I hear that noise. Somebody's died again. Who has died? Dragos Comnenus. Look at his dread, look at him. This man, you don't screw with him. You do not mess with this man, for he shall have your family put to the sword without even blinking his eyes. End of turn report. Marvellous. Right. So, seeing as I have... No, they've built their own fort. Anything you could do, I could do on a much smaller scale, says the Egyptians. Pathetic. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. Anyhow, Cairo, 125. That's it. We're getting there. Right. What do we need? We need an Orthodox church. We need a something that's going to promote public order. That and that. Yes, everything. Cannon towers. The whole shebangs, I hear, is required here. daily races? How much daily races? Oh, whoa, that's how much does it cost for daily races? 17,578. Yearly races now. 18. Okay. Yearly races will suffice. And we can... Oh my god! We can recruit Varangian Guard here? That's something I didn't expect. Okay, so I'm just going to recruit like a bag tag random mismatch of troops. I will also put a spy in here to boost population, public order situations. And then hopefully we can move the army out to build the fort and garrison Cairo with some Varangian Guard, which is a nice turn up for the books.
Who has displeased you?
Where did that foreign merchant go?
But of course.
No idea. Anyhow, I do have an agent in here. For finance
My lord,
merchant.
opening trade lane.
Now trading papyrus once again.
The problem. What is the name?
It's nice to see
Yes,
we have a
my
monopoly on the old papyrus trade. Done yet? Still recruiting and retraining. Excellent. It's a slow, steady progress.
Yes, my lord.
1,134
Ready to trade.
florins. Whoa. So Egypt is pretty much done. I mean, I know we were planning on taking Al Suez. It's not an absolute necessity right now, and opening up warfare with Egypt, there's nothing to be gained from it, so I think we'll just sit pretty for now. The Mongols resurface. Okay, so yes, our last little bit of movements then.
Let me strike, my lord.
Let me strike. You shall have your strike very shortly. Let me see. So I'm not going to move my spies. My spies are in pretty much decent positions for now. So I'll leave them be. So diplomats then, and assassins.
Who has displeased you?
10%.
Name the target,
and it shall be 50%.
removed. Who is to disappear today?
I'm in two minds here, really.
Or what?
It's a tough choice. Okay, let's try bribing first.
You have come to ask for the Sultan's mercy, yes?
So, I'm just intrigued as to see if they would do it, really. What's your price?
The answer, I'm afraid. Discussions come to a close.
So we have a really good...
Noble lord.
He's 3 diplomacy. How about this guy? Oh, we can't do it.
Very good, my lord. Someone to see.
1 diplomacy.
Noble lord.
5 diplomacy. I bet he could bribe somebody away. What about this guy?
I shall speak to
Next
them
turn.
now. Someone to see.
Next turn, I think.
On my way. Noble lord. Very good, my lord. An honor. Noble lord.
It's getting rather intense around this particular region with all the different agents. Right, so where is he? This one here, Asimopoulos Gabulus.
An order.
Diplomat Supreme. He shall be responsible for trying to bribe this guy. I'm just intrigued as to see if it will work.
Who do I face?
Let's get ourselves moving.
Approaching, my lord. Yes. Approaching, my lord. Yes, lord. We march. Name thy enemy, lord. Yes, marching. Noble lord. We. Yes, lord. Of course, my lord. Noble lord. Yes. An honor to serve. We march.
Here we come. As I say, we're coming at a steady pace. Prepare yourselves, Turkey, for the shock horror as we march into your line. Oh, I didn't see it coming. Yes, our scouts saw you from miles away, you silly fools. Oh dear. Right, okay, so they are marching down. They are marching down. We are converging. The horde. The horde. The Byzantine horde is marching upon its enemy. In fact, do we even need to? Look, Antioch is surrounding the Turks. This may actually be easier than I thought. I thought we were going to struggle, but it seems if we can enlist the help of Antioch, we might be okay. So, right, I need to go out now, so unfortunately I have to end today's session. So, as per usual, let me know what you think. Our plans are continuing. Egypt is getting stabilised. Still a couple of bits left to do, but I'm sure we can sort that out in a not too distant future. And more importantly, here we are. We are definitely seeing a lot more of the picture in terms of Turkey. Agents in the field. We can see a couple of their lands. We can see some of their armies. I'm sure they have other armies hidden away somewhere where we can't see. But as for now, I think we've got a good chance of doing this. So join me next time, which may be tomorrow. It depends if I get time. I'm back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I've had 3 weeks off and now I'm back to work. It's not good, but hey-ho. So it may be tomorrow. If not, it will be Saturday. So join me then. See you soon.